Hello everyone, it's Miss Luffle. Today we're going to talk about some coins. So we're going to talk about first which coin is which and what they're worth, and then we're going to practice counting using some piggy banks. And I've got a special helper here today, Mr. Muggle. So let's go over the coins first. First we have the penny. Remember, the penny is the only brown coin. So to represent our penny today, I have this. It's got the penny, it's got how much it's worth, and it shows it in a 10 frame. A penny's worth 1 cent. Next we have the nickel. The nickel, here's the front and back, and it's worth 5 cents, and you can see the 5 dots on the 10 frame. A nickel. Next we have the dime. The dime is the smallest of the silver coins, and here is the front and back. Dimes are worth 10 cents, and you can see the 10 frame is full, so that represents 10. And lastly, the biggest of the silver coins, this is the quarter. There's the front and back of the quarter, and the quarter is worth 25 cents. You can see it in the 10 frames. 2 10 frames and 1 5 row. So now we're gonna practice counting some coins. So we're gonna take a piggy bank, and it has the amount in it, 25, and then if you look at this right here, that's the cents sign. Remember, dollar sign looks like an S, and the cent sign looks like a C. He's mad because I gotta put him down. I'm sorry. Go play. Okay, so we have our 25-cent piggy bank. Now, we can count coins different ways. If we had a quarter, we could just use the quarter because the quarter is 25 cents. But what if we don't have a quarter? What if we have some nickels and some dimes? Well, we know that the dime is worth 10 cents. So if we put 2 dimes together, that's gonna be 20 cents. And then we still need 5 more cents. So we could add a nickel. So 2 dimes and a nickel equals 25 cents. Let's try another one. 60 cents. So since our quarter is our biggest coin, we can use the quarter first. And then we need to make it a whole number. So 25 plus 5 is 30. So we're halfway there. We need 30 more cents. So we could take 3 dimes, 10, 20, 30. So now 1 quarter, 1 nickel, and 3 dimes makes 60 cents. Or if you had 6 dimes, you could count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 60 cents. $40. So in my pile, I only have 3 dimes. Sorry. 10, 20, 30. Now we can take nickels and count on. So I have 30 dimes. Now I need to count on 30, 35, 40. So 3 nickels and 2 dimes makes 40 cents. Next we have 50. So we can use our biggest coin, our quarter. And if you had 2 quarters make 50 cents. Remember, when we count by 25, it's only 4 steps. 25, 50, 75, 100. And then you have $1. 25. So we don't have enough for 50 because we only have 1 quarter. So let's count on. 25. If you add 5 more, that makes it 30. Count by 5s, 25, 30, 40, 50. A quarter, a nickel, and 2 dimes can make 50 cents. Or if you just had 2 quarters, that would be 50 cents. Or if you had 5 dimes, that would be 50 cents. Count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20. Count by 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. You could also count by 5s with the nickels. If you count by 5s with nickels, you can still get to 50. It just depends on how many coins you have and what you can do with them. All right, let's try the next one. 36, so it doesn't have a 0 at the end. So we're probably gonna have to use some pennies for this one. So if we started out with our dimes, we could count out 30 cents. 10, 20, 30. So we're at 30 cents. Now we need 6 more. So we could use a nickel, 35, and then a penny, 36. So to get 36 cents, you can use 3 dimes, 1 nickel, or 1 penny. Or if you had a quarter, now you're at 25, count by 5s, 25, 30, 35, and then you need 1 more to make 36. So you could use a quarter, 2 nickels, and a penny. There are many different ways to count out coins, but first you need to practice counting by 5s. So if you're still struggling with counting by 5s, go to my video on tips and tricks to count by 5s and count by 10s. So figure that out first, and then it'll make counting money so much easier. All right, have a great day. Happy learning.